These illusion images are going viral on the internet where you can turn your simple images into these optical illusion images, and you can create this with stable diffusion for completely free by using HuggingFace AP123 space. But right now this is too slow because of the high traffic, so I'm gonna show you an alternative space where you don't have to wait for the long queue time. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. So first of all, go to your search bar and search for HuggingFace. And now select the first link. So if you don't know about the HuggingFace, this is a cloud service where people upload their AI projects and you guys can access these models for completely free. Now click on the space section, and in the space section you can search for the different spaces. So I'm going to search for the IllusionDiffusion, and here you can see a lot of IllusionDiffusion spaces, but most of them are not working anymore. So the most famous space that everybody is using for this IllusionDiffusion model is this AP123. So we are not going to use this one, we're going to use this PNGWN space, right? So click on this second space. So this one works exactly the same, where you can upload your image and you have the controls for the illusion strength, and here we have some example images, and next we have the space to enter the prompt, and next we have the space to enter the negative prompt. So in the negative prompt you can enter the things that you don't want in your output image, and we also have some advanced settings where you can see the start of control net and control net strength, strength of upscaler, but we're not gonna change these settings because the only thing that you need to know here is the illusion strength. So if you want more impact on your image, you can use the high values, and if you want the less impact on your image, you can use the lower illusion strength values. So let me show you with an example. So let's say I'm gonna upload this image and I'm gonna keep the strength values around 1%. And in the prompt section, I'm gonna type landscape of a forest, bright sky, vibrant colors, and let's run this. And you can see it instantly starts generating the image, and most of the people don't even know about this space. Yes, it does take some time, but we don't have to wait for the long queue times as we face in the AP123 space. And I'm not gonna fast forward this video, and the results will be in front of you. And this is not just limited to your images or logos, you can even use the text, and we're also gonna try the text prompt. So this is the output image, and you can see this is a really good image, and it replaces our image with the sky and the trees and the ground. Everything is looking spot on, and it also replaced the bones with this path kind of thing, and overall it has a really good impact on the image. And one more thing that you have to keep in mind is that always keep the strength value around 1 or 1.5, because in my experience these values generate some really good images. But if you want to use the high values, you can also use that, but the ending results will be not as good as this one. So let's try one more image. So this time I'm gonna try this image, and the prompt will be same, and let's generate. So this is the output image, and this one is also a really good image. So let's try some text. So this is the text that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna keep the strength values around 1.3, and in the prompt section I'm gonna type a group of ladies with suitcase, and the negative prompt will be same, and let's see what it comes up with. So this is the output image, and this one is not bad actually. We have some really cool text over here. So let's try something else. So this time I'm gonna use different prompt, and let's try an ocean. So these are the output results, and it generated a private island in the ocean only for our text. This is really cool. Now let's try some human portraits, and in the prompt section I'm gonna type cat babies, and this is going to be something interesting. Let's see what it comes up with. So these are some really bad results actually. I wasn't expecting these results out of it, but sometimes it happens. Now let's try this Apple logo, and this time I'm gonna use a lengthy prompt, panoramic view of a lush valley and all that stuff, and let's see what it comes up with. And one more thing that you have to keep in mind, that the time I'm using this space, I didn't face any issue of a long queue time, but when this video will be live, more and more people will start using this, and maybe you can face some queue time, but still this will be not as busy as the other spaces. So this is the output image, and this one is also acceptable. So that's how you guys can make these kind of illusion images for completely free without facing any long queue times. So you can use this HuggingFace space. I will leave the link in the description below. So that's it from this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.